Alright, what's up guys? Hope everybody's doing amazing. Taking care of themselves as always. Tonight we have a full buck moon. I always kind of low-key been a fan of the full moons. I mean, a lot of people like to throw out manifestations, do their little witchy work, and all types of sorts of things. But what I do notice, the full moon brings out the emotion. It brings out, so whatever type of emotion you feel during the full moon, it kind of just brings out more of it. So if you're feeling like motivated to do something, you're going to feel even more. If you're feeling down, you're going to be feeling a little bit more. And if you feel angry, you'll be feeling a little bit more than usual. But let's speak some greatness into this camera. I guess, we all have our bad days. We all have our good days. We all have our bad days. And what's most important is recalculating, just resurfacing just who you are, coming back to self, staying balanced, understanding that, it may be a point in time in life where things might not always look the brightest. You might look around and you might be like, bro, like, is this what I really settled for? Could I get more? How do I get more? How do I explore? So it's like, how bad do you want it? And I feel like I want it bad, at this point in time. Like, I can't wait and to see, like, what the future holds. I can't wait to experience even more full moons. But something that also kind of stuck out today was just like, I could definitely tell like there's some people upset, there's some people angry in the background, because and maybe I played like a little part in there where I was kind of just expressing myself, but at this point in time where I felt good to express myself, because holding that in and not speaking my truth to how I feel and what's actually corresponding in the universe is like walking around and being blind. So it's like, hey, your actions does has consequences. You may think like, oh, I don't know what they or who may think, but yeah. But it dwells, it takes time. Some people, heal different than others. And I don't know. I will never figure out why, some people do what they do. But what I do know is, just don't let nothing change you. Just don't let nothing change you from being you, being amazing, being great, being vibrant. Because sometimes what the devil wants, the quote unquote devil, right? I don't really believe in like the whole devil thing. And I believe that there's good and evil out here, you feel me? Some people came down. Some people got like a tainted spirit, you feel me? Some people's spirit on them is tainted because, past hurt, past trauma, shit that they just can't get over. And it's like, the more you just step out of your comfort zone, the more you vent to yourself, the more you express yourself, the more you get it off your chest of how you're feeling, what you want to do. And stop letting people decide. Stop looking for, a million questions from everybody. Stop looking for outside validation. Truth be told, you already know the answers. You already know how to heal. You already know how to maneuver, move, you feel me, be great, because it's not hidden from you. Your higher self, it's there, to support you. But you have to be open to your higher self. You got to be willing to listen to what your higher self is telling you to do. Back then in the past, I was like, bro, like, your higher self is screaming at you right now. Your higher self came to me and, was basically begging me to be like, hey, like, you think it's possible we could get to this person's head? You think it's possible you can just spit some game and be like, hey? And unfortunately, not everybody can understand that type of conversation. Not everybody is ready to admit that they have a higher self. But you best believe you do. And the worst possible outcome is not listening to your higher self. 98% of the time, when you build a relationship with your higher self and your tribe, whoever you pray to, you're building not just a stronger bond with self, but a stronger bond with the higher self, a stronger bond with you. Meaning, more brilliant, more smart, more radiant. And you'll be able to, maneuver a little better in life. Sometimes when you're so dependent on other people, it could be a letdown. It could be misconceptions. It could be anything. And, don't blame them people because they didn't want to do it, or they don't know how to do it, or they're just not into it. So they might fail you a lot of times in this lifetime. But at the same time, it teaches you how to rely on your higher self. Some may call it God. Some may call it the divine. Some may call it, the Most High. But it's there. It's there for you to use. And I'll just say, no shortcuts, guys. No shortcuts. We want the finished product. We want to see every single thing you're building, you're growing, you're expanding. Like, I'd rather the finished product than a halfway done product. I'd rather somebody, come with I did the healing and this is what I got to present. Then somebody coming with I tried to halfway heal my ass. But shit got tough, like, nah. But, just an example, really. No pressure. There's no force. But it should definitely just come natural. It should come natural. You should let it fly. You should be proud of the small things you create, because I'm telling you, I watch my videos all the time, and I just be like, damn, like, I look great. I be doing amazing. You feel good. It feels like, I don't know, just watching yourself for like a little bit of what you create brings out that, I guess, that happiness and stuff like that, to see yourself doing something amazing. You'll be amazed how many times you shock yourself when you do listen to your higher self. You'll be amazing what the divine has planned in the background that a lot of people feel like they're bigger and better. I once was there when I was like, dang, like, I really want a certain situation to work out. I really want the best for myself. I really want to, uplift people and just be like, yo, like, life ain't got to be so hard. It ain't got to be so this way, that way. But other people have other plans. Sometimes they might not see your vision. They might not see your plan. But you got to stay inspired. You got to stay, dedicated on your path and, like, your craft. Because when the results come in, you start to feel even greater. When you start to peep all of the hard work that you put in, it's really just it's an amazing feeling. I don't know how to explain it, but it definitely is. So I guess this full buck moon kind of, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of do weirdly feel like I'm supposed to be somewhere snuggled up in my blanket, my warm ass bed, and just enjoying some anime, or maybe some hentai, who knows. But I'm here for it, man. I'm so excited to see, like, what the universe has in store for me. I'm so excited to meet just new people in general, and just, like, brag about my healing journey and where has it led me. I'm like already ready, fam. I'm already ready. So we gotta throw out some good manifestations out there real quick. Let's uplift the spirits a little bit. Let's stay motivated, dedicated with with everything that we got. Let's give it our all this year, for real. Let's try it, even if it's just a little bit. Even if it's just like you remembering 5 minutes out of your day to just breathe, or 5 minutes out of your day to smell the roses. Take a step back, look around, like how I'm doing right now. Like, yo, it's a nice, especially if you got a nice night like this. It's beautiful out here. It's cozy, it's nice, or a nice day. All it takes is a little 5 minutes self-love, 5 minutes of thought. Be your own therapist. Talk to yourself, into yourself. Remind yourself that it will only get better from here, number one. And two, the hard part is over. Because now okay, your higher self is dependent on you, and is like, to abandon one's higher self is just walking like 3 blind mice. But anyway, the manifestations I'll put out there for the world during this full buck moon, I'll say I am worthy, I am powerful, I am loved, I'm cared for. I woke up this morning and I'm grateful for it all. Number one, right. Let's get that out the way. And like, just to be present in the moment, just like, these be the best moments ever. Like when you're present in the moment and you share that laugh with that friend, or you share this and that. I'm not a big fan of just being on the phone. Like, I can't hang out with people and just be on the phone like 24/7. Like, I don't know how y'all do that. It's weird. Like, if y'all bored of each other. Like, word. Just to be on the phone is crazy. But, yeah. To be honest, we all get upset sometimes. I don't feel like I'm a perfect person, but I try to be as much as I can be, because I know not everybody in the world thinks like me. Not everybody in the world can, or not everybody in the world will want 2 valid opinions. Sometimes they just choose one, and then they never really look into the details. Kind of reminds me of that test I took a while ago in like science class. It was like read the instructions, and the first instruction was, do not answer all the questions, just skip them, and then the last question you answer. So I wind up skipping the instructions, and I go fill out all of these questions and answer them. I'm like, bro, like I'm looking around like everybody's chilling, nobody's telling me. I just felt like completely left out of the circle, and I was like, damn, like nobody's gonna tell me. But it was a good joke though. It was actually a good joke, but I'll never forget it. And I guess what it means is just look into the fine print a little bit more. Truly feel how you feeling when it comes to that special person or anybody. Truly understand their vibe, their motive, their laughter, their intention, slick shade from simple things that they could have done but didn't choose to do. All of them things add up. Every last one of them. And if you put the icing on the cake and you add your higher self in there, rather if it's through a dream or a sign, truly listen to yourself and you will not be disappointed. It may be some hard choices. Some hard choices come for me too, and I'll be like, dang, like I know I gotta be in bed at a certain time, and like I really want to play the game all night, and then I get the weirdest sign, just like, yo, like, not just from the phone. Of course, the phone hears you, but I'm just like, the weirdest sign just tells me, yo, like, you better get some rest. You're gonna regret it, you know? But, yeah. Thank you guys for popping out, chilling with me for the full buck moon. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. Much love and appreciation. Look at it. Look at it. Look how beautiful. Look. You want me to throw this at you, huh? You want me to throw this at you? Get to healing, boy. Get to the healing, bro. Hold on. This look like the spirit bomb. This look like, you know, if I toss this at you and all your manifestations come true, because sharing is caring. Let me stop. And this looks fire, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Look at it. Look. It would be so cool to just chill up here. I wish the homies did not work, but they work so heavy. There's some hard grinders out there. Shout out to the boys. Shout out to the Soul Tribe. Shout out to you guys. Help me stay up. If y'all feeling it, keep me motivated, you know, help me shine, keep me inspired, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, glaze me a little bit, just a little bit. Sometimes I don't always want to get up, but you guys motivate me. You guys inspire me to get up, and I truly do appreciate that 100%. And even if there is bad blood out there in the world with me and whatever, or your emotions got affected somehow, I still want to see you shine at the end of the day, type shit. Feel me? I'm not a hating that person like, yo, like, I hope that person stayed down forever. Like, no. I'm going to have a moment in time because we're human beings. Like, maybe like, fuck you, like, type shit. Because you did something stupid. But you know it's coming from a genuine ass person when it's coming from a high vibrational person when you can remove yourself from the toxic environment, see through another lens, outside perspective, and be like, yeah, I'm going through something right now. It's not the end of the world. Sometimes, you know, people burn in a fire, but I wouldn't wish them bad, you feel me? Because I wouldn't wish them bad. I'll say some people don't make it out. Some people stay in that mindset for the rest of their life. And slowly but surely, once you lose your mind and you lose your mental, it's game. It's no going back. I'm telling you. And so yeah, keep your head on the swivel. Got some people arguing down there. I'm telling you, it's getting spicy for this full moon. People yelling. They've been doing that all day. I told y'all, these moons, they get people in the emotions heavy. They look like they're vibing though too. It'd be good times too though. I think they jam to some songs. All right, that's my time. Take care, guys. Hope everybody's doing amazing. Tired. Eam up. Let me get the Ikazoo for the one time. E. Hassan. Ikazoo. Eam up.